Welcome or welcome back. I'm super happy that you're here today. Today is a little bit of a crazy day because we are actually going to be deleting my finished island and doing a little bit of an island reset. So I figured I would take you along with me today on this crazy journey. I'm a little bit sad, a little bit nervous to be deleting my entire save file. But if you like content like this, please do be sure to like and subscribe to support my channel. I appreciate you all so much. So let's just get into it today. I have taken some time to transfer some clothing and items and bells and Nook Mile tickets and just kind of as much of stuff as I could over to my fiance's island. His island is now totally littered with bells and is a complete mess, but it will be temporary and I'll be able to take some of the things over onto my new island so I won't have to be completely without everything. So I thought it might be kind of fun to take you along with me today. I will be sharing how I delete my save file, and then I'll also be sharing the first few days of gameplay in the island. I thought that this might be a really great opportunity to just kind of do a little bit of a let's play. So yeah, without further ado, I guess let's say goodbye to Hotaru. I guess it will be forever encapsulated in a dream address, and I can always go back and visit it there. And my friend Lex Play was really kind to fill me in and kind of quell some of my anxieties about deleting everything. So if you do, oh, Bo is gonna come and say goodbye as well. Oh, that's sad. So if you do have your DA released and you delete your island, your DA will not be gone forever. You will still be able to visit it on your Switch, and people will be able to visit it as well. There isn't really a great way to manage your DA if you've deleted your island. Like, you won't be able to do an update or, change the time or, make any adjustments, obviously. So if that bothers you, then maybe I wouldn't delete your island. But for me, I'm pretty comfortable with how this is. So, all right, I guess without further ado, let's delete this island. I'm kind of a little bit sad, and some of my villagers are wandering around, or they were. There's Cherry wandering around in Resident Services Plaza. Oh, they all ran away. Kiki was wandering down there, and she looked really cute. She actually had the thought bubble above her head, so I think she might have been trying to move out, which is kind of sad. But Bo is over here hanging out in the entrance. So it's a little bit sad to say goodbye, but I am excited to create something new. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into my home screen on my Switch. And then I just closed the game, and then I'm going to go to my settings. I'm like so nervous to do this right now. My heart is beating so fast. Here we go. Okay, and then you go to data management, and then we're going to delete save data. And then I'm going to go to Animal Crossing and delete all of the save data for the software. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified right now. There's no going back from here. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was so fast. That was so fast. Oh my goodness. And it's just gone. It's just gone forever. Okay, so I actually deleted the second profile that I had on my Switch as well, because I don't think I'm going to have more than one resident rep on the island. So let's boot up Animal Crossing again and see if that worked. It should be a brand new game now. Oh my goodness, here we are, the Deserted Island Getaway Package. So I might actually go through this process just a couple of times to try to get the map that I want and maybe the airport color that I want. I don't necessarily have like super, rigorous preferences on what the map looks like. I actually kind of preferred my last map where Resident Services was pretty close to my airport. I kind of like that, and I think it makes it really easy to navigate, so I'm not opposed to that. It would be nice to have some bigger rocks on the beach this time around and maybe a bigger peninsula, but I don't know. I'm just kind of looking for a map that I think looks pretty, and we'll go with that. Timmy and Tommy are so cute. So last island, I did set my resident rep to be Pizza Cat, which is the name of my cat. And I think I'm just gonna go with my actual name this time around. And then set my birthday here. So I thought about changing my look around just a little bit this time. We'll see. So I think, so we don't have a ton of choices of hairstyle here. I definitely don't want to, the pigtails are cute, but I don't know what's going on with this one though. It's like a weird triangle thing. I guess we'll go with this. It's probably pretty close to my normal hair, I guess. I guess I won't really change up my look. Okay, we'll go with those. I think I had a square. No, I had a circle nose. Okay. Oops. You better give me a blushy cheek. All right, that's what we're working with. Okay, so let's see here. I don't really like how the river mouth on this map is like so close to the entrance. But I like how the river mouths are on opposite sides. This is a little bit interesting how the rest of these maps all have their river mouths like front facing. It's not necessarily like a terrible thing. I feel like it might allow for more space, but I think, man, I don't know. This one looks like it has a really, really, really tiny peninsula. I guess I'll try this one and we'll see what it looks like. It's so hard to pick. When I first started playing the game, I totally just picked a random one. I had no idea what to look for. And honestly, I think it works out to be just fine. Okay, just for time's sake, I think I am going to skip over the video that plays. I'm sure that we've all seen it many, many times, but it's just really cool to kind of restart. And I feel like it really cures any like game burnout that I was having, especially when you're grinding towards the end of an island. It's just nice to kind of play the game in a more relaxing way again. So we have cherries as our native fruit. That's exciting. I had peaches on my last island. Oh, and another green airport. Oh, Kid Cat as my starter. I don't know if you guys, maybe if you've seen my my only villager hunt video, you'll know that I absolutely hate all of the sheep. So that might be a game breaker. I kind of want a different colored airport. Okay, fourth time's the charm. This one seems really interesting to me. We have a decent sized peninsula. There's a couple of rocks here. The resident services is pretty good distance away from the airport. This one honestly looks like it might be the one. Fourth time's the charm, I guess. My fingers are crossed for a yellow airport. I don't even really love the yellow airport, or like I don't even really love the color yellow in actual life, but I think the yellow airport is really, really cute. All right, here we go. Okay, so I was talking about how I don't want res services in the flyover, and here we are. We have oranges as our native fruit. That's cool. It doesn't really matter that much, I guess, what your native fruit is. It's just kind of cute. Oh, we have two really lovely starter villagers here. I'm just like coming in with the shade. Oh my god, I'm staring right at it and I didn't even notice that we have a yellow airport. I'm such an idiot. Oh my goodness. That's super, super exciting. I honestly have like reset brain because this is the fourth time I reset and I just feel like it's like so mundane, so I just completely zoned out. But this is adorable. I kind of feel like this is gonna be the one. I don't even know. Is this Lionel? Mott. I've never seen Mott before. And then who are you? Renee. All right, both of them are not here to stay. So I am definitely going to put my tent on the beach, and I'm going to put the villagers' houses on the beach as well, just because I think it will save us some time later on. That is definitely a recommendation I have if you're kind of wondering how to progress your game pretty quickly, or just to kind of make it easier for yourself once you unlock terraforming. I think this little area over here looks like a pretty cute spot for my tent. I'll just have my own little personal beach here. But yeah, definitely putting as many of the buildings, as many of the villager houses on the beach as you can. I think it's super, super helpful because then you won't have to pay the 50,000 bells to move it later. And then, you know, time travel or wait a day if you don't time travel is just kind of a tedious process. All right, so let's find a spot for Renee. We'll check out this beach area down here. This looks like this big stretch right here would be a perfect place for both of their tents to go. So we'll put hers right here. Yeah, I wish we could have different colored tents. That one is so cute. It's funny because I matched that tent so perfectly with my starter outfit. I like his little glasses and his like old man sweater. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize he has a goatee as well. That's super funny. Yeah, maybe I judged him too harshly. All right, so let's go ahead and get some tree branches. We are going to need 10 to make a campfire. The game is so cute in the very beginning. It's just adorable. So I am not going to share what theme or aesthetic I'm going for on the island just yet. But I will say that I have decided to leave Blathers in his tent. And I'm also going to leave, this is going to be kind of controversial, I'm going to leave Nook's Cranny in the tent as well. I was reading a little bit online about how you can get Nook's Cranny to upgrade, and it looks like you have to buy 200,000 items from Nook's Cranny in order for it to upgrade. So as long as I only sell things to Nook's Cranny and I don't buy 200,000 bells, I almost said dollars worth of things from there, then it will not upgrade. So I think it'll be a little bit hard, but I think I'll be doing a lot of trading on Nookazon, and I might actually use a couple of the treasure islands as well to get items, and I'll just have to be careful about buying things from Nook's Cranny. But I think Nook's Cranny looks so cute in the tent, and Blathers looks really cute in his tent as well. We have way too many branches. I'm just like talking and running, but I think that it will be really cool. All right, we got a roaring campfire going. What? I'm pretty sure we get to name the island now. Guitarboro? Belleville? Swoleville? Oh my goodness. Yes, of course Tom Nook would be right outside our tent. Wake up, come design the island. Come do everything all by yourself. Come pay me millions and millions and millions of bells. We got our first gift from a villager, and it wasn't a sporting item, which is insane. We get a little denim cap. It actually looks kind of cute. Oh, and it looks like windflowers are going to be my... Oh, they look so pretty. I can see them up there. Let's turn the camera on. Oh, they look so, so pretty. I'm really excited about that. I had pansies as my native flower on my previous island, and even though the white pansies are really cute, I think the windflowers are really pretty. So here is the map of Fox Grove, and I'm trying to figure out a good place to put Blather's tent, because once I place it, I won't be able to move it since I'm not going to upgrade the museum. And I'm thinking that that lower level space in between the two cliffs over kind of to the right might be a good spot. So I think we're going to head over there and place Blather's tent, which is super exciting. I hope I don't regret this placement later. All right, and that is going to take us to the end of the video. Thank you so much for coming along on my island reset today. I feel so funny that I can't do any of the normal reactions that I would do in my intros and outros, but that is okay. It will be super fun to see how Fox Grove comes together, and I can't wait to share my theme or aesthetic with you very, very soon. If you like content like this and you'd like to see more, please don't hesitate to subscribe and like this video to support my channel. I appreciate you all so, so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!